When the woman in apartment 6B started knocking on my door every night at 3:12 a.m., I thought she was just lonely. Then last night, she knocked from inside my apartment. I moved into the building 3 months ago, a crumbling old complex just outside the city. It smelled like mildew and forgotten lives. The landlord said the top floors were mostly empty, so it was quiet. Too quiet. The first time I heard the knocking, I checked the peephole. There she was, a pale woman in a gray nightgown, her hair clinging wet to her face, standing under the flickering hallway light. She didn't say a word, just stood there, then left. It happened again the next night. Same time, 3:12 a.m., sharp. By the fifth night, I asked through the door, "Can I help you?" Her voice was faint, broken, like she was speaking through water. "You left your door open." I hadn't. I called the landlord the next morning. He sighed, said there was no one living in 6B. It had been vacant since the accident. He didn't want to say more, but I pressed him. A woman had died there years ago, carbon monoxide leak. They only found her after a neighbor complained about the smell. She'd been dead for 3 weeks, sitting by her door trying to get help. That night I couldn't sleep. Every sound made my skin crawl. The pipes groaning, the walls creaking like someone breathing behind them. I taped over the peephole. I left the lights on, but right on time. Knock, knock, knock. It sounded closer this time. Not from the hallway, but from inside the walls. I grabbed my phone, turned on the flashlight, and followed the sound, down the hallway toward the kitchen. The knocking was coming from the cabinet under the sink. The pipes shook, something inside moved. When I opened it, I saw a photograph, old, water damaged, a picture of me, standing in my apartment, except I'd never taken it. Then the smell hit me, that sweet, rotting stench of decay. And from the drain, I heard her voice again. "You left your door open." The faucet turned on by itself, black water spilling out. In the reflection of the metal sink, I saw her standing behind me. Eyes gray, skin cracked. Her lips barely moving, she whispered, "It's cold down there." And before I could move, the floor gave a dull groan. The sound wasn't just coming from the pipes. It was coming from below. I called the landlord again this morning. He didn't answer. So I went upstairs to 6B. The door was already open. Inside, everything was covered in dust except for one fresh footprint, mine, leading to the center of the room. And there on the floor was a half-open trapdoor. The air that came out was freezing. I shined my phone light down and saw my own apartment directly beneath it. Every sound, every knock, every whisper had been coming from above. "You left your door open. If you're still awake after that, check your ceiling before you go to bed. And if you hear knocking at 3:12 a.m., whatever you do, don't open the door.